Hey, what's up, LA? What's up, Laker Nation? So we got big news today here in Southern California. Yes, it has to do with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers got Russell Westbrook. He is coming to LA in a trade from Washington. You know, some people agree with it. There's other voices in the Lakers front office that don't agree with it. There's some fans that agree with it. There's other fans who say this is not a good move for the Lakers, that a lot of people felt that the Lakers should have packaged a deal to acquire Buddy Hield from Sacramento, because he is a great shooter. He's a better shooter than Russell Westbrook in many people's eyes. You know what? Russell Westbrook is a triple-double machine. This guy is an amazing player. Now, he's going to have to subjugate his ego, his game, adjust his style of play, because he's a ball-dominant guard. We know that about Russell Westbrook. And that's why so many people are not on board with this trade, because he's ball-dominant. He has to have the ball in his hands. He likes to jack up a lot of shots. Sometimes he doesn't have the greatest shot selection, and there's nights that he's off his game. He hasn't had much playoff success. He struggled in the playoffs at times. A lot of people know him as a selfish player. They call him selfish. They say that he ball hogs. I think he's just a fierce competitor. He's somebody that the Lakers need. I think this is a good move. I think this will work for the Lakers organization. Yes, they gave up quite a bit, but they gave up players that underperformed last season. They gave up Kyle Kuzma, who didn't perform to his abilities. They gave up KCP, who made shots on certain nights, and then certain nights he would disappear as well. Montrezl Harrell was a disappointment last season. We thought we was getting the guy that we saw with the other team down across the hallway when he played for the Clippers. So I like Russell Westbrook. I think this is good for the Lakers. I think he will adjust his style of play with the Lakers. I think, he'll play better with LeBron James. LeBron James can be ball dominant too, because he's a great facilitator. He shares the ball with his players. And you know what? He's developed his game, LeBron James has. He's become a better catch and shoot guy. He can pick his spots better. He's more mature now. He's a different kind of player. And then you could, be more effective with the pick and roll now. This is going to be ridiculous. Seeing these three guys play together, I think the Lakers are the team to beat now in the Western Conference. I really do. I know the Western Conference is crowded. I know the Western Conference is loaded with star power. There's so much talent in the Western Conference. I get that. But the Lakers have a big three once again. And they pose a threat in the West now with LeBron James, the veteran. Yes, you have AD, who's going to come back healthier and stronger. And then now you have Russell Westbrook. Now, a lot of people, from what I'm hearing, are not enamored with Alex Caruso. So Alex Caruso could become an unrestricted free agent, and he could be on his way out the door as well. So most likely the Lakers will lose out on Alex Caruso. It'll be interesting to see what more moves Rob Pelinka will make in the coming days. I don't think the Lakers are done. I think they have more tricks up their sleeve, and I think Rob Pelinka has other plans for this team moving forward, and I think we'll see over the course of this summer a different Laker team from the one we saw last season. But I like the Russell Westbrook trade. I think the Lakers will be just fine. Give it a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Just give it a shot. Give Russell Westbrook the benefit of the doubt. I think he's one of the most disrespected guards in the game. I mean, I know he gets the monkier that he's Russell Westbrook, but I mean, in fairness, this guy is one of the top 10 players in the game today in the modern NBA era. And he's no different than a lot of these other players who people talk about as well. So give Russell Westbrook some love. Let's see how it works out for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is your boy Jonathan. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.